Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Black Market Picks, Cash Game Edition. So, I'm going to have all my cash game plays here for this week. But the thing is, I don't even feel like producing this podcast because I don't think this is a cash game week. Proceed with caution, but it's not a lot you can trust. You need to be hedging this week because we don't exactly know how things are going to play out. So I'm not on cash games this week. This is not a good cash game week. I'll give you my referrals for solid cash game plays, but here we go. I would advise against playing cash games this week. Paul Felder at 7,500. That's my most sure cash game play. Travis Clark likes him as well. I think we both like Paul Felder. We both are very high on him. He is a super duper smash cash game play. His opponent, Dan Hooker, you can stack him with Paul Felder. I would not leave Paul Felder out. I think that in a case where Dan Hooker won, Paul Felder might even be more valuable. So he might score 40 or 50, well, probably not 50, but 40, 45 points. Hooker would have a lot of points. That'd be 150 points, 75 points per player. That'd be a really good take. So, especially in cash games, stacking is just completely acceptable. I don't know, especially this week, I try and get as many sure things as possible, but I don't know who's the sure thing. So that's what makes it hard. I like Jake Matthews at $9,100. He is a really good cash game play, and not a really good cash game play, but one of the better ones on the week. Because if Emil Meek is the same guy we know him to be, then he will, he'll be a really good play. Because Jake Matthews is a grappler, he likes takedowns. He hasn't been a takedown heavy guy in a long time, but Meek is the perfect opponent for him to shine against if Meek has not improved his takedown defense. If he has, Jake Matthews could take an L here because Meek is kind of dangerous on the feet. I mean, Meek does hold a win over Rousimar Paul Juarez. So, I mean, he's a better grappler than Jake Matthews. So, he beat him, he could beat Matthews. I don't think Matthews is a lock, but he's one of the guys I like best at as a cash game play and at this price range. Like, I don't trust Kai Kara France. I guess he's a strong consideration, but he shouldn't score much. Zionan Yan is a consideration, but I don't know. I can't say if she wins. Angela Hill is a person I like a lot versus Luke Boumé. I have the winner of this fight projected to score very well. And my co-host likes Travis Clark likes Luke Boumé. So I would say that this fight is projected to score excellent this week. And I think stacking strawweight fights has always been a favorite thing of mine to do, because outside of the main event, that's one of the best types of fights that you can stack here. So I believe that Luke Boumé and Angela Hill is a really competent stack if you like to, because I don't see the loser scoring less than 30 points in this case. And I see the winner scoring like 80, mid-80s. That's 110 points. That's not like a smash stack, but it's a good stack for a 3-round fight. So I like Angela Hill and Luke Boumé. The closer this fight is, the better it would be for your stack. I definitely like Angela Hill. That's my side of it. My co-host likes Luke Boumé. So these are some strong cash game considerations here. Outside of these guys, I mean, according to the odds, I guess Zionan Yan is a strong play. I like Kenan Song, but I don't know how much I like him here. I just don't know how much I like Kenan Song. I think he should smash Kalen Potter, but how much does he score? I guess as a cash game type of play, I think he'll be a strong play. But either him or Yan Zion Yan, the winner of the Colby Cavage-Johnson fight should score very well. If you're very confident in Yan, I think she'd be a great cash game play because she should score in the 70s to 80s with how many significant strikes the lighter weight fighters like to put up. So I like Song and Yan as cash game plays. Travas Clark likes Shayna Dobson. I think she has a great chance to smash, but it's just not a sure thing. So reviewing my favorite cash games play this week, which I don't advise you play cash games. Felder, Matthews, Angela Hill, Luke Boumé is a consideration. Kenan Song is a strong consideration. Yan is a strong consideration. If you really like Marcos Rogerio de Lima, I think he should win that fight. I don't think there's many routes to losing for him. But he could lose it. I mean, so Greg Hardy couldn't finish so solely. So I like that one kind of as a responsible odds-based type play because at this point, let me look at the odds real quick. Marcos Rogerio de Lima is a considerable favorite. If I'm checking right here, he's going to be coming in at, well, no, he's not that high of a favorite. He's only a negative 140 favorite. I usually like negative 200 favorites and above, or guys I really like here. Kenan Song, see, he's a negative 190 favorite. He's borderline. Angela Hill is negative 200 favorite. I like that. Shayna Dobson, me and Travas Clark were talking about her. She's a considerable favorite. So she's negative 200. I'm just going from an odd-based perspective here. Vegas is usually right. So we got to use them sometimes. Yan Xiaonan is a negative 250 favorite. She's an excellent play according to Vegas. I don't like Jalen Turner in cash. Jake Matthews is negative 210. So I think Angela Hill, Matthews are confirmed by Vegas because I think I'm going to set a negative 200 rule. Like that's something those are strong cash game considerations by an unbiased metric. Kenan Song that's why I'm kind of lighting it up on him. Even in GPP, he's only negative 190 favorite. Not extraordinarily highly confident in him. Maki Pitolo. Shayna Dobson is a negative 210 favorite. I don't have confidence in that line, though. Okay? So, yeah, I like these guys. That was just a little odds-based review of things, but I would stick to, my rule would be try and get negative 200 favorites and above. You only can fit so many of those people. So Paul Felder is a definite guy we have as a salary saver. Luca Boumé, she should score like at least 30 to 40 points. She's a pretty good play, a pretty good punt. I don't think she wins, but I'll take it at 7,300 points. And yeah, I'm advising you don't play cash games this week. But if you like to, it's up to you. That's your prerogative because it's just not. I don't know where the edge is this week. I think Paul Felder is an edge. Maybe Luke Boumé is a good. I don't know. I don't think she wins though. So I don't see the edge here. Cash games are not my. It's not my hustle this week. I gave my advice if you like to play them, but I'd stay with them. All right, so that's gonna do it for the cash game edition of Black Market Picks.